Ladies and gentlemen and sports fans, we are on the move to rock and roll.
On this sunny bluebird sky afternoon, Wade Middleton is returning to the popular Whitetail Bluff hunting site with the TC Venture Weather Shield chambered in a 300 Win Mag. Also joining in on the action today is our seasoned camera crew with Kevin Gieske and Jeff Reynolds behind the lenses.
This is about a great place to spend an afternoon as you can find in a deer hunting scenario. You've got a flat that's just as expansive as you can imagine. I mean, we can see from a long way up here. You can just kind of pick out the little holes where the deer are going to come through, all the way through here. And you've got a mix of persimmons, and there's some oaks over here, some weesatch, and a mix of other just typical Texas brush, a lot of cactus as well. We're just gonna kind of sit up here on this bluff. The sun's gonna set off our left shoulder here. Wind's kind of blowing down that draw that way. So temperature's probably 60, gonna drop to maybe 50 by the time we're done here. There's no telling what we're gonna see come trolling through here. Could be a giant whitetail, could just be a bunch of does, could be a bunch of little bucks, could be goats, sheep, axes, hogs, who knows. We're gonna be hunting with the Thompson Center 300 Win Mag, the Venture model and Weather Shield, which is just a great all-purpose gun to be able to haul around, bang around. Looks good, deadly accurate across the board. I mean, I've shot it in so many different states and places, but it's always performed for me. So hopefully we'll get a chance to put it to work this afternoon and see what can happen. That's a wide buck coming. He's way over there on that ridge. You can see him lit up by that sky. He's well outside his ears. Looks like a big 08 point. He got to turn his head to get around the bushes. He's down in that thick stuff now. I don't see him. To clear through all that brush, it's going to take him a long time. He comes way off top of that ridge. That's the cool thing about sitting on these bluffs. You can just see stuff off in the distance. Coming your way. That's a good deer. Real good deer. It's real wide. Doesn't have giant tines or anything, but man, he's wide. That's pretty cool. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. Whew. We saw that deer. I mean, literally, I don't know how far away that is, way up on that hill. And he would come down, then disappeared for a long time. Then we'd get a glimpse of him. And then we got busted by a couple of does, and we thought, well, he's probably never going to get back down all the way to this creek where we're at. And then finally, I mean, you see a glimpse, and you see another glimpse, and he just kind of started coming across the edge right there. And I mean, he is wide and just cool and old, and we just smoked him right there. We're fixing to go down there and pick him up. This was a great fun evening. You know, we just sat up here, it's me and Jeff and Kevin, and we just kind of got in here real early and had a couple of sandwiches, let the sun get lower, because we knew late in the day they'd get up and get to moving. And sure enough, I mean, we saw a lot of little bucks, a lot of does. Just a cool place. We're gonna go pick him up right now. He went right through here. Oh, there he is right there. I mean, smoked him big time. Look, you know what you like when you're deer hunting, when you walk up and their heads, look at the antlers going way up above those ears there. That's a pretty cool shot right there. That means you done smoked a big old wide one right there. Golly, look how wide this deer is. Holy cow. It doesn't. Look at how wide the deer is right there. We watch this deer, and as you play this back with us, he comes off that big ridge and you can just kind of see him coming through there. He's tearing stuff up, working his way around. And then finally you get to see this, big old wide antlers coming through the brush. And you know, I mean, that'll get your heart pounding. I mean, when you can start to feel the blood pumping in your ears, you know you're getting excited on one. He finally, I mean, he didn't really even give me a totally broadside shot. In my mind, he was a little bit quartering, but at the angle I had, I knew I could come in through everything and it was done. Lights out, ran maybe 45 yards. We got backstab for the freezer, and we got a big old wide set of antlers to be proud of there. God, look at the main beam. There's like little holes and channels in there.
I feel like you're not pulling as much as what you was a while ago.
Yeah, I'm old. Slowing down. You ready? Yep. 1, 2. Yeah! Almighty. That's the heaviest one by far.
Sucker is way heavier than anything else.
Yeah.
That's a wrap for this day out in the field. Today was a good example of how a little patience can go a long way. Congratulations, Wade, for harvesting this beautiful 8-point buck.